Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. I'm Candace. Welcome to the channel. Today will be a love message, and I'm going to pick a zodiac sign out my goodie bag to see what particular zodiac sign I'm going to do today. And yeah. But first, before we get started, I want to say I do have a second channel for collective messages. Um, this particular channel is geared towards those on a healing journey, a spiritual journey, um, a self-love journey, because it's more focused on different things that I implemented while I'm on my journey, and things I want to share, or spirit, kind of pushes me to share. I have so many notes from the last few years. I've said some of the things on this channel, but I'm getting pushed to put it on the other channel and kind of like analyze it, and yeah, just go down the rabbit hole with it a little bit. But yeah, those who's on a healing journey, a spiritual journey, a self-love journey, I do messages, love messages, starseed messages, mystics, shamans, all those that is intuitives themselves, or those who just on some particular, journey where it comes to, their life purpose. They're trying to figure out their life purpose, and, hopefully I can give a little bit guidance to where you need to go or you want to go. That particular channel is called Beautiful Phoenix Spiritual Life Coach Tarot, and yeah, that is collective messages on that channel. So that's it. So with that being said, we're going to keep it moving. So I'm going to dig in my bag and see who's the lucky winner today. All right, let me shuffle them up a little bit. Alright, so Libra. So hopefully you can see that. Libra, this is your reading today. Alright, so anybody with Libra placements, anybody dealing with a Libra, yeah, this could be your message. So let me tell you how energy go. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or somebody else in your energy. So always use discernment and have an open mind when you listen to the readings. All right. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pray and let's get to it. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for Libra for their highest good as they go along their journey. May they be protected and guided along the way. Amen. All right, so Libra, let's get to it. So this is a new deck that I have. So I'm going to see what this be like and see what comes out for Libra. Messages for Libra. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's see what the first card out is. Let's see. Oh, okay. Two cards came out. A King of Wands and the damn Devil. So, this King of Wands could be a little toxic. I ain't gonna say a little. This person might be fine, okay? But they could have some type of addiction. So let's see, what is up with this King of Wands? Who's in this devil energy? Okay. What's up with this King of Wands and the devil energy? These cards just flying out, ain't they? Ten of Swords. So this person could have betrayed you. You hear that? My neighbors. Okay, anyway. So this person could have betrayed you. And you could be, you know, healing. I feel like you may be, hopefully ain't nobody putting their hands on you. She look beat the hell up. See, we don't want that type of toxic. I don't know. Somebody could be abusive. Hopefully not. But somebody could just, you know, betray you, hurt you. Lord, we got the King of Pentacles. Lord. So, this could be two people. You got a King of Wands that's toxic. And you got a King of Pentacles who betrayed you. And did I say something about healing? So you could be healing from these situations. What else? What about this devilish King of Wands? Why is the cards flying everywhere? Okay. Four of Pentacles. So this person is holding back. Alright, somebody could be trying to save their finances, but we have Five of Cups. So somebody could be drinking. That could be the addiction. Somebody could have a drinking issue. Somebody could be drinking and thinking about the past, and they get real emotional. You know, alcohol does not mix when you're going through shit. Okay, so I believe that could be the issue. Somebody is addicted to the drink. So somebody could be holding back because somebody is going through it, grieving about, you know, some past issues, a past it's cups. So it's an emotional attachment to the past that somebody is, you know, could be in some type of grief about. So they are holding back. Let's see what else for a King of Wands. What else for the King of Wands? Okay. Well, it's not in reverse, but somebody is trying to balance out their emotions. Somebody could be, you know, just could be balancing out their life. Yeah, they could, Two of Pentacles. Somebody could be balancing out their finances as well. I feel like somebody got a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody also could have been juggling you as well. But I feel like somebody has a lot on their plate. We don't have the Ten of Wands out here, but I feel like somebody has a lot going on. They could be trying to save their money. They could be you know, grieving over some past situations, and you know, you could have been there with the Two of Cups. You could have been trying to pour into this person, but this person was not available to reciprocate, to give you what you needed, because they was too busy, you know, grieving over past issues. So let's see what else with this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles. So I feel like this Ten of Swords could be you. But what's with this Ten of Swords and this King of Pentacles energy? All right. Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you could be trying to move on. Like you've been through a lot. And I feel like you just trying to heal from this betrayal. And you probably had a lot of betrayals with the Nine of Wands. I feel like this type of situation could happen consistently. So this is not the first time that somebody betrayed you. So let's see what else with this Ten of Swords and King of Pentacles. You can see a lot of nines. We got 9-9 right here. Now this King of Pentacles could be single, abundant, but I mean, you could be just single, a single person. You're single from this situation because somebody put you in the Nine of Swords. But did I say Nine of Wands? What the hell? Nine of Swords. So, jeez. Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. This is giving regression. I don't know. That's interesting. So you could have been healing from the situation, this betrayal, and somehow, some way, now you back at the Nine of Swords. So somebody could have you in their head. So it could be the other person, but this part, you could be in your head about this particular person. You could be trying to figure out if this person's single. We have the Knight of Cups. What else with this? Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. You're gonna be seeing 999. On that top over here. So so we got the Six of Pentacles. Now, I feel like this person, this King of Pentacles, could have betrayed you. And somehow, some way, you are back in your head about this person. And you could be trying to figure out if this person is single, this person, you see this individual as your wish fulfillment. You feel like you know, this person, I feel like you enjoy being with this person. You can relax with this person. This person puts a smile on your face. This could be you or them. But I feel like you're not sure if this person is single. Interesting. Okay. So you got two people in your energy. You got a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. And this damn King of Wands is toxic as hell. Or they got some, clearly they got some addictions. I feel like this person has angels trying to pour into this person. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this person is, he or she is covered, but I feel like this person has to pour into themselves. So it may, if you're not speaking to this person, you're not interacting with this person, it may be best, because I feel like this person has some healing to do, because they have addictions. And there's a need to love on themselves, you know, maybe go to some counseling, therapy, for, you know, some emotional instability, but also their addiction to possibly alcohol. And they could be having money issues as well. They could be trying to balance out their finances. All right, what's the outcome when it comes to this King of Wands, Spirit? Outcome. So, yeah. Outcome for the King of Wands. Two of Cups. This person has mutual love for you, so what else? What's the Two of Cups? Mutual feelings. The World. All right, there could be some travel involved. Somebody could be traveling. If this ain't you, somebody is traveling to meet a lover, maybe some type of vacation. I don't know. But if that's not the case, that could be for some. Even though I feel like it's mutual feelings, I think this has ended with the World card. And somebody could be depressed. Somebody could be, you know, struggling, feeling alone. Somebody's in the Five of Pentacles. And I think somebody is needing to reevaluate their priorities as well. Especially when it comes to their finances and, you know, this addiction. So, yeah, somebody could be having some financial issues. They could be struggling with depression. They could be struggling, you know, also with their finances. So I don't know. I feel like this is, even though there's mutual feelings, this has ended. All right. What about this King of Pentacles? What is this outcome with this King of Pentacles. Oop, oop, oop. Healing. So, this person could want to reconcile with you, heal the situation. What else? With the star. What's that? Yeah, 10 of Cups. Listen. I don't know. Somebody could want to commit to you. Somebody wants a long-time relationship. They want to heal the situation. I said hey, this person and you are, you know, y'all bring each other happiness. The 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So hold on 1 second. Let me look at something. Yeah, this person could want to travel towards you or relocate. Somebody could, you know, want to move to calmer waters with you. They want to heal this situation. This person is naked. I think this person also wants to, both of these people, be vulnerable to with each other. There's something about vulnerability. Like, when you don't have no clothes on, I mean, isn't that your most vulnerable space? Like, just being butt-ass naked. I feel like there's a need to be vulnerable and express your emotions and feelings towards one another. So it's looking like the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. That doesn't have to be their sign, but that could be the energy they're in. And we have the star, which is Aquarius. And then we have Capricorn for excuse me. And then Sagittarius for Temperance. And I think it's so I don't know. It's looking more the King of Pentacles, but let's see what other info I can get when it comes to these two individuals that came out in this reading. So what messages, Spirit, do you have for Libra when it comes to this King of Wands? Alright. So what about this King of... Alright, so it's in reverse. I don't know, not enough, so something was enough. But I feel like somebody's toxic addictions could possibly got in the way of this situation, and the fact somebody was still going through some emotional issues when it comes to, you know, past relationships. What else? Jesus. Self-indulgence. I'm telling you. Now, it could be possibly this person didn't feel like they was enough for you, but they was. Or you could have felt like you wasn't enough. I don't know. But someone is needed to do some shadow work and heal. And focus on their healing. So, yeah. So, when it comes to this King of Pentacles, what does Libra need to know? Stability, security. There is going to be, I feel like once there is healing within the situation, there will be some growth in stability. I mean, I know you want to feel secure in a situation. You want to feel like it's growing, going somewhere. But there is a need to be flexible as well. You know, relationships has its ebbs and flows. But I feel like you also want something, you know, grounded. You want something stable. You want stability. You want growth in the situation. So, what else for King of Pentacles? What else for King? Okay, heartbroken. It's in reverse. So someone's not heartbroken. But they are with the mask. Somebody not showing their true feelings. So somebody could be acting like they're not heartbroken, but they are. And I feel like somebody wants some stability, wants security, wants things to grow. And they could be acting like they not in their emotions. They may feel like, you know, they not hurt about a separation or a breakup. But or a separation, whatever the case is. But they pretended. That's crazy. Somebody is a pretender. Somebody needs to, and I just said something about like, and this could be both, you know, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody is wearing a mask, pretending like everything is okay, but it's not. And there's a need to both be vulnerable and go through this a healing of this relationship, because it looks like you know bring each other some type of happiness, and you know once you heal the situation, there is a possibility of commitment in a long-term relationship. But I feel like somebody needs to be vulnerable and express their emotions, their feelings, so this relationship can grow. And somebody has anxiety as hell, like somebody be in their head. This could be you or them when it comes to that. It could be both. So, yeah. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, Libra, you got two people in your energy. So, one person is, you know, going through some things. They're needing to go through some type of healing. And I feel like the fact that the Temperance is out there, I feel like angels is trying to help and guide this person out of this this addiction, this sorrow, this, you know, grief. So, I don't know. And also maybe this, and this is in reverse, but it could also feel, I feel like both of these individuals could be not really showing their true, feelings. But this person could possibly self-sabotage their by because of their addictions, because of the grieving of past situations. I don't know. This person could, you know, have mutual feelings for you, but I don't know if this person felt like they wasn't enough for you, and they feel like they probably couldn't give you, what you wanted with the with the Four of Pentacles. So somebody, money could been funny. We did see the Two of Pentacles, and we had the Four of Pentacles, and then we seen the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's finances is an issue as well. So somebody's needing to change their relationship with their finances, their mindset, and I don't know. Also needing to, go through that grieving process when it comes to, relationships and things of that nature. But there's a need not to hold on to it for too long, because then that sabotaging energy come in. And the fact that this person could possibly be drinking to, cover up their emotions, when we all know that, that does not help at all. It's just, I don't even consider it a band-aid, because it's really not. Maybe for that person it's a temporary band-aid, but some people get, start to drinking and they be even more emotional. So I don't know. The fact that this person is on this card crying, looking at the cup spilled, I feel like this person could, really be still emotional when it comes to things of the past. So this person could feel like they wasn't enough. They could, betray themselves not to feel these things, but the alcohol could make them, they could walk around like nothing hurts them. They're not lonely, they're not jealous, they're not frustrated. But when they start to drink, I feel like alcohol kind of like influenced this person's emotions. And you two could have been, y'all could have drank together, but I feel like the emotion are mutual, but this person can't give you what they need. Somebody needs to do some shadow work and focusing on healing and their self-worth. Yeah, somebody had fears that they couldn't give you what you wanted, and somebody just lack confidence. Right? So that's really how I feel. Like, this person can look good, body could be, T, I don't know, but they still had, self-confidence issues, and it could be have something to stem with something of the past, and this person needs to, work on themselves. But that is the message. Do what you will with this information. So with that being said, Libra, that is your message for today. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.